Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The show is TFL Live. The week is number one, and I am the commish. Ladies and gentlemen, it's here. Opening night 2018. We are back in full swing here at TFL Live Studios. Of course, we've been back for a couple weeks now, just preparing for the season. As you can see, the commish is extra excited this year. We've got a newcomer in the league this year. I was there on opening night. We had a great draft. We'll get into all that, of course, a little later. But tonight, we've got the Super Bowl champs, Philadelphia Eagles, going up against the Atlanta Falcons on opening night. It's going to be a great night. I know a lot of the team owners out there got some players playing. Again, we'll get into that a little bit later. I do want to take you to the draft recap to see how everybody did that night. We got a few interviews with, of course, the Super Bowl champ and our newcomer, Cincy Sleepers. We'll give a little congratulations to the champ because, you know, he did win the Super Bowl off a very fluky Super Bowl game. Shout out Great Bambino. Definitely get you into the power ranking, see how everybody sat. You see the illustrious draft board behind me. See how everybody's looking for the season. Already got a few injuries for top players drafted, so we'll get into that a little bit. And obviously, you got to end with the commissions. You got it. Sexy Six Picks is back here with the game of the week. All that, a little bit more right after this message. It's the commish, ladies and gentlemen. It's week one. We are back. Let's go. Welcome back, TFL Live. It is game night, opening night of the NFL fantasy season. As I said, I want to take you out to the draft. I was there last week. Good time as usual. Thanks for inviting me out, guys. Here we go. Here's some footage. Here's a couple interviews, and we'll be right back to talk about it. Gentlemen, welcome back. It's the commish. It's draft night. I'm here with yours truly, Super Bowl champ 2018, Great Bambino. Say something to everybody out there. We gotta say this shit, man.
Great to be a champ. It feels great, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to repeat this year.
I know.
Swallow your spit, Gully.
I know Vito Corleone was a little bad. We're here on draft night, ladies and gentlemen. We got come over here. We got people filling in the draft board right now. It's serious. It's draft night for Commissioners 2018. I'm here with one of the league managers. They made the playoffs in a couple years. What do you think is going to change this year? How do you like your draft?
I saw him on Channel 9 investigating reports. He was the guy in the video.
Not too much to say from this guy. I don't know about his team this year. Let me take you over to our newcomer. Come on over here. What's going on, baby? What's going on? This is our newcomer this year.
Rookie of the year.
Cincinnati Simmons.
Coming for the chip.
How you think you're going to do that this year?
I'm going to do real good.
That's it? Just real good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. He's going to do real good, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm going to win this thing.
You gonna know who's on IR?
To his credit, we've had two newcomers win the Super Bowl on the first year, so it could be a repeat this year. You ready for that intro video?
Oh, yeah, we ready.
Ready? Okay. We gonna come back at that with you on the Power Rankings. You know how the commission do every Thursday night in the studio. TFL, formerly Natty's Finest. This is the Commissioners Draft Night, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back. 2018. All right, there you have it. Shout out to Great Bambino for giving me some time. Obviously, you saw the newcomer in Cincy Sleepers. Look forward to seeing what you can do. Hopefully, you can answer the questions a little bit better. Wonder test. I'm not just going to totally disregard that session. Don't know what you were saying. Speak up a little louder next time. Say it with your chest. But I do want to give a little bit of congratulations to Great Bambino. I believe this is his second Super Bowl. I could be mistaken. Correct me out there, Fantasy World. But just a little something we put together at TFL Live for the man, Great Bambino. Congratulations, sir.
Who is she? What? What? The Sultan of Swat. The King of Crash. The Colossus of Clout. The Colossus of Clout. Babe Ruth! The Great Bambino!
First you gotta do the truffle shuffle.
Come on! Do it! Come on! Do it! Cut it out, Mouse. Yes!
Everybody here in the studios is just, losing their dog. We like to have a little fun over here. Let's move on past that. So, just recapping the draft, I do see a lot of good picks. First one that sticks out is obviously from the great Bambino. It's Jerick McKinnon. Already out for the season, picked him round 3 with his 3rd overall pick, gone. One of your top 2 running backs. Obviously, Gurley's going to be fine for you, but McKinnon's going to hurt. Also saw, I don't go with the number 1 overall pick usually as a favorite, but I think EA Sports did good with what he had at his hands. A lot of picks fell to him. Le'Veon Bell obviously won. I'm playing week 1. Shh. Followed by Freeman and Mike Evans. I like those 1, 2, 3. Evans I thought was a steal there, but nonetheless he was the number 1 pick, so you should be winning, sir. After that, I think it was a pretty even draft. Obviously, this was online, so supposedly a few of the teams said they had some issues with getting in. For instance, America's team, Sheehan drafting Tom Brady in round 1. We'll see how that pans out for you guys. Overall, I thought it was a good draft. We didn't get any crazy picks out there. Nothing really outlandish out of the top 4 or top 5 rounds. We'll see how it goes. We'll again revisit this at halfway midpoint of the season, see the winners and the losers, see if there's another Alvin Kamara out there. I think was, an 8th round pick last year, went to free agency, picked up by another team. So we'll see if that plays out. What I want to do now, get into the power rankings, see how the draft stacks up right now. And this is, again, week 1. Did a little digging, had my statistician put together some numbers. We're about analytics this year. I'll invite him in the studio a little bit later in the season. But let's get into the power rankings and see what we got.
Sleepers.
Captain Clem!
The fool is here.
So fucking legit.
Dixie Rex.
The Great Bambino!
Nike sponsors your team, America's team.
You just got lost.
Franchise.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
All right, there you have it. And we'll complete this show with the commission's sexy 6 picks. Starting off, I'm taking the Wildcats over the dark side. This is going to be a close matchup. It could go either way, but I think the Wildcats might edge it out. He had some help on draft night. We don't know who it was. It seemed like someone else hired on his staff. They already have 2 managers, so I'm not sure if this is an assistant or just his normal GM. Captain Clem, I got you in the Wonderlic test as a push. Too close to call right now. Money's not siding with anyone, so I've heard from my boy Johnny Cash, who is an insider in Vegas, will be here in a few weeks. Taking the newcomer, Cincy Sleepers, easy win over Vito Corleone. We'll see if his big talk on draft night pans out. So fucking legit. I got you getting a win over You Got Moss. You Got Moss usually needs a few weeks to get going in the season. I know he's got a lot going on, so I think So Fucking Legit is going to get you in week 1. America's Team, I think it's going to be easy over EA Sports, the number 1 draft pick. America's Team, if you can pull this off, I like what your season is going to show me, but if you lose this, I think you're going to go on a little slide early in the season. Game of the week, GOW, coming at you with the Super Bowl champs, Great Bambino, big rivalry here versus franchise, another past Super Bowl winner, multi. I got Bambino just with the vibe, the electricity in the air that night. I got him getting the W. Could swing it, but I'm sticking, my money is with Great Bambino. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's week 1. Eagles, Falcons tonight. Get Ajayi in. Get Winston if you drafted him. Get a 1 wide receiver in because they got a few hurt. Falcons, you got to be playing Ryan. You got to be playing Julio. You're playing Devontae, of course. Get those players in. Good luck to all the league managers out there to commish.